for YouTube. Hello everybody, this is 4X. I am getting ready to run the Doombringer event solo. I ran it 4 times last night and it is soloable. I only got 9 Dragon Stones, but I did get the cape from the event. Just like the last event, you have a chance of an elite lockbox, which gives you even elite versions of these items as well, which are again significantly better. The power creep is evident with this event as well, as in all these items are better than what you probably currently have. Anyhow, I'm hopping on in. So, we are in here, and I should have grabbed my potions and stuff, but it is soloable without. Without it, it just takes longer. Okay, this is a rehash of an event before where you had a you see, now this tower here is just heals the other towers, so it's safe enough to go ahead and defeat while you're waiting for some of your various other things to charge. The difference, the previous event had a big obelisk at the end as the main boss. So does this event. It's the same exact thing. The key is instead of shadow enemies, you have a lot more infernal enemies, and in between the obelisks you have infernal enemies as well. Rely on angelic form. It is a it is the bread and butter skill of a knight, of a high-level knight. I'm just going to use Defender here real quick, just to because these Infernal Hellions aren't that terribly powerful, and it'll save my angelic form for this next area. And like before, you have the lightning towers. If you remember those from various events, they're a colossal pain. Even more so than the others. It's a lot harder to avoid some of their attacks, but it is still possible. And this is another healing tower. Go ahead and take him out as you can at your leisure. Okay. Now these towers, it feels like they added something to them, and I've run up to them and no indication whatsoever, and I get killed immediately by them. So I'm thinking they've got a new attack, or if they don't, one of their other attacks are kind of getting bugged. And it's a one-hit kill on me too. I'm full health and I'm dead. So, as a knight, your angelic form is a must against those specific towers. And down here, whoa! I need to wait for my angelic form for that guy. No. So. Righty. But like I said, you know, this is not unheard of for a soloing knight to fall back until your angelic form fills, so you can take out a particularly dangerous enemy. In this case, it's Infernal Berserker. You get crap. Okay, the angelic form bug strikes yet again. I'm glad I caught it that time, because if I didn't, I'd be dead. And I'm not going to stand toe-to-toe with Infernal Berserker. He can one-hit kill me even with Fender on, so it's... Now the Infernal Pyromancer telegraphs his attacks enough, so I can go ahead and take him out, and if you've got your your cleave will actually knock him loose from his one attack, his big fireball that slowly goes towards you, and his big fire nuke. He telegraphs it well enough you can get out of the way. Okay, you're going to have 2 lightning towers, 2 of the diamond towers, and just one of the smaller towers in here. I always suggest going after lightning towers first because there's the bigger pain of them all, I think. Because the Century Dagon you can kind of get out of the way with plenty of time to spare. While I'm waiting for my angelic form to fill, you can work on the Century Dagon. Just pay attention to the lightning tower and anything that may hit you hard. Do not stick around and wait and sit there go with anything unless you have defender or angelic form available, however, and that includes this tower here. And like before, this guy summons enemies constantly, but you can probably work on these Infernal Hellions while you're waiting for your form to fill. Time to get out of here. I'm gonna try to drag these Infernal Hellions over here while I'm waiting my form to fill, and take them out over here. So that way I can stay out of the way of event items like that. Alright. Now's the time to take all the Infernal Hellions. They will hurt you hard if you're not careful. Because then you can pay attention to the rest of the enemies that are coming, like these suicide bombers there. Now this guy telegraphs it. Now this guy telegraphs his attacks pretty heavily, and if you see the, so you see there. But the good thing is if you stand in the right spot, you can avoid most of them. You know, just get out of the way if they start popping up underneath you, and make sure you take out the suicide bombers as they come through. And the event is done. Alright, let's see if I get lucky. What do I get? £10 of XP, not bad. This is the box I really want to see what I get on. 5 Dragon Stones. Awesome. Alrighty. Ooh! Wanted one of those. Alright. Okay. So, get some Dragon Stones. Works toward that sword. And Crescent of Luck and Knowledge, which is actually good because that fills out my final area. So more additional gold find, of course. So, anyhow, this is 4X. That was my event running. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm available at 4X11GD. You can also find me on Twitter and Twitch.tv under the same name. Thanks for watching, and appreciate everybody who watches and enjoys these videos.